Hello and welcome to a game called Forager. As you can see, I played a lot of this game, but I'm still a little bit new. Got this game about a week ago, and I guess it's time to start recording it. I'm gonna start a new game here. Just do everything the way I usually would. First, I think I'm gonna clear off this island, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and make two furnaces because one furnace is never enough. I think to start with, I'm gonna go for this part of the skill tree. I'm gonna go straight up from industry to amulets. And then I'm gonna try to get the books. However, for that, I'm gonna need a lot of gems. That's gonna take a while to grind. That's why I'm thinking that we put in some lighthouses to speed up the process a little bit. Now, I've never used lighthouses, but I've heard they're pretty good when it comes to getting resources because they greatly increase the amount of supplies resources you can get from a certain thing like bushes. You can get like many different same berries from the same bush. More than two, of course. Just feed my guy because he's being a little power hungry here. As I said, we're going to industry because I believe this is the best way to start playing the game by going straight for the amulets because these amulets are an amazing thing to get early. Just for the pure fact they increase the amount of resources you get. The only problem with the strategy though is that once you get to the point where you need more than just one island, you can't really increase to that island that fast since you're going straight for amulets and not going for economy. You can't exactly get that much gold that fast. That was a mistake. So we need 8 brick, 4 ingots, and 2 fiber. For that we need 12 coal at least. Also, these fish traps are really good to get early on, since they're a great food source. So I'm gonna get those down. Another reason industry is a great thing to get early on is because once you place buildings, you can get XP from it, which is amazing. Just 3 more coal, and the perfect amount of wood apparently. I think it was intended. Let's hope these fishing stations start catching something soon because We're gonna need some food pretty soon. And some stone, apparently. Next thing we should build is a forge. Now that might take a little bit since the stone's not spawning, but shouldn't be that far away from us. Since all we need now is one brick. Yep. For those of you that have played Forager before, everyone knows that the early game of this is pretty boring actually. It takes a while for anything to actually start. But once you get into it, you get into it really fast. Man, that fish is a lifesaver. Just went from barely any energy to full energy with just 3 fish. Should probably make more of these things. We're one level away from endless now. I think I'm gonna save that stone until I get enough for 4 bricks. Let's make our forge right next to our furnace. Right here. So we need 2 wood, 8 iron ingots, and 4 jelly. But for that, we need some coins to get to the next island. I think I'm going to build over to this island or this island first, depending on how much gold I have. Most likely going to be this island though, since I only have 1 gold. Now we wait. Let's craft 4 iron ingots for the pickaxe. I only need 4 more. Let's make 4 more brick for the sewing station. Now all we need is fiber, and then we'll have that done. Then we can start making, well, string. Wow, I all come up at once, don't they? And that's a lot of fish, which means a lot of energy. Let's make 2 more iron ingots. Then we should probably make some coal. I haven't checked our supply yet. Yeah, we need 2 more iron ingots after that, and then a lot more gold, so we can make like 5, I'm assuming. Not really sure, but that's probably the amount we need. Let me mine this before I start making more gold ingots. Might be a smart idea. And with that gold being done, we should have our first island down. So we have one more iron ingot, so we're on our way. And now, let's make 32 coins. Because each of those coins makes 8 coins. Surprisingly enough, makes the game much easier, so you don't have to get 30 gold before adventure to the next island. I leveled up 3 times because of these fishing traps. I'm just crafting them. It's great. And now we have amulets. Gems sell for 20% more coins. I haven't been going over what these shields do because I know they're good, but y'all may not. Sorry. This unlocks boots and gloves. Gloves, I think, help your efficiency in mining, and boots increase your movement speed. Leather is used to make gloves, boots, and many materials that we need later. And the sewing station perk helps a lot because later in the game, when you have like a million things to make, but like it doesn't work that fast, this will help with that a lot. And this is how I'm leveling up super fast by placing structures because you're getting XP now from that. And steel and glass are vital, like very, very vital to the playing of this game. Just for the main fact that everything is made of steel practically. And now we could make we could buy this island to our right, or we could save up and go to this island to our left. That is 2 things that I can do right now. But I think if I get something, if I get some gold in a bit here, I'm gonna save up to the one on the left because I have 1 gold right now, which means I can make. I think we have 1 more coin, which is 8 coins, and I have 40 coins. Then I need 2 more coins. Actually, no. You know what? Let's just buy this one to the right. Screw it. It's not wasting materials either way. I'd get this eventually. We should probably get this flour for later uses because I'm pretty sure the first upgrade for the backpack requires 2 flowers for it. And if you didn't know, this right here is fiber. I'm waiting for that to grow so I can break it down and get more fiber and get actual fiber so I can get the sewing station. Eat all that citrus there. Actually, I should have saved that though, so I could have done something later in the game, but I'll show you that in a pretty good while. Now the fiber is grown, so now I can break it and get only 1. That's sad. Now we need to wait to find another one of those things so we can actually cut the sewing station. Because the sewing station requires 2 of those fibers and I only have 1. I could have gotten lucky, but guess I didn't. Oh wait, never mind. Guess I just found another one. Perfect. Now I can get the sewing station. Oh wow, that's 4. That's the biggest. This is the best amount you can get from there. Now I can craft this, and then craft thread. Did I say string before? I meant thread. Sorry. And now with that, you can get a small backpack, which requires 2 flowers and 4 thread. And the backpack and the wallet are the things you want most early on game, because the wallet will increase the amount of money you get for making coins, selling things, and anything to do with money. Backpack will increase your space, which is amazing. Just amazing. Because it helps carry so many things. Like, I will quickly run out of space, you'll find in a second. This game is a really fun game, but sometimes I wonder if it's a little bit grindy. But that's why there are things like auto mining, like statue type things. I forgot what they're called exactly, but they're called something. Um, and they're just two left of this. So the left of this one is the auto mining type statue thing. I'm blanking on the name, but I'm not sure if I'll get that or not. I should probably, but then again, I could use that to get foraging, and then I can get more cotton from more fiber. Or I can unlock this. That'd be great. And the game unlock commerce, so I can go to the right and get not only this, but to the right of here is a certain skill that makes it so you gain XP when selling items. That'd be great to get because you can get a lot of XP from that. Especially for things like common materials. Should probably eat. And maybe I'll make more of these fishing traps too. Sorry, just checking something real quickly. Now let's see what this does. I've heard it does something good for you, like getting more XP, but I'm not really sure. Foraging obelisk. Gain bonus XP from gathering herbs and crops. Only one obelisk can be active at a time. Wow, it's 10 minutes of that. That's a long time. Now I need 4 thread. Can make 3. Just need 1 more for a small backpack. Very simple. Ah, I didn't mean to. Wow, it's a lot in a row, isn't it? To make 1 more thread, make the backpack. Then you can see what that does, because that's, from my knowledge, very good. I think I'm going to stay on this island until I get the slime pickaxe. In which that time comes. Oh, wow, I was just looking for that. Need 1 more jelly and 1 more iron ore. Now before we pick that up, let's just make 1 iron ore. And pick this up. Now let's pick it up. Adds 4 more inventory slots. Small backpack. And now our character has a small backpack on his side, if you can see that. And he is exhausted, so let's give him some food. Next thing we should probably do is craft an amulet, which is here. But for that, we need a lot of stuff. That's the next thing to think about, though. But until then, we need this one jelly. And it looks like behind the Forager over there is a flower. Let's get that. This herbalism marvelous is really helping. It's helping me get a little bit more XP than I usually would. Although it's not a lot more XP, it's still significant in the long run. It's a lot of sand in a row. Not exactly what I needed, but I guess I'll take it. Need one more slime. Come on. Give me that slime. Oh, wow. Apparently you get what you ask for what, and you receive it. Well, at least in this case. Now we can get this supply. It doesn't do much right now, but it will later. Next, you can go on to gambling, which isn't really good for us now, but will be later. Because gambling, I haven't used much of gambling, but from what I understand of it, it's exactly like gambling, in which you turn in something and you get something, or you may get something back. I mean, now let's wait for this slime pickaxe to be made. And meanwhile, let's eat something, because we are hungry. There you can see it over there. About to be made. Get this. Let's just leave it there for a while, reveling in its glory. Then, damage increased by 75%. Gain 50% more jelly when killing slimes. Slimy pickaxe. And I think that finishing off, my herbalism coming to a half stop. I'm going to end this episode here. If you like this episode, like and subscribe. If you think I could do anything better, then please give me tips in the comments. I could use them probably. And if you want to see more of this, also like, because I'm not sure if y'all would like this. I was just checking in to see if this was something that some of you would like. That'll be all for now, and bye.